Latin 1, 23F today. So take a look at page 204. By the way, I recommend strongly that before you translate 23F, that you do 23G, and then do 23F, and then come back and look at this video. So I'm going to wait. Okay, you're back. So here we are, 23F, at the very beginning. Meanwhile, Euclides and the boys were standing with Titus outside the Porta Capena. Titus, hello, boys, or greetings, boys. What did y'all see on the journey? Did y'all see peasants in the fields? Were they tending to the fields? Were they cultivating the fields? Sextus, we saw peasants. They were not cultivating the fields, but they were resting under the trees. But we saw an inn. Our carriage was stuck in a ditch, or was sticking in a ditch, and it was necessary for all of us, or for us, to spend the night in an inn. Marcus, yes. I was rejoicing because my father decided to spend the night in that inn. The innkeeper was Greek, a friend of Euclides. Sextus, I also was rejoicing, for a soldier told to us a good story. In that story, a certain innkeeper killed his guest. I love such stories. But what will we do now? I wish to visit the Circus Maximus. Behold, isn't the Circus Maximus... aren't I able to see the Circus Maximus standing above the walls of the city? Marcus, yes, it is the Circus Maximus. It is not far off. Titus, we are not able to see everything today. Tomorrow we will have enough of time. Sextus, but what is that building? Don't I see a huge bridge above the gate? Marcus, you do not see a bridge here, O stupid one. It is an aqueduct, the Aqua Marcia. Let's see. Romans bring into the city water through that aqueduct. Be careful of the rain, Sextus. Sextus, but it is not raining. Titus, it always rains here, Sextus, for the Aqua Marcia is cracked. Now, that's a kind of a funny thing. It's very well known that the Aqua Marcia was always very leaky. We don't quite know why, but I would point out that we're talking about ancient engineering, so you're going to have some gaps here and there, although they were able to bring in water from hundreds of miles away at just the right grade the whole way. What's likely is that they built the thing, and then there have been tremors and trembles of earthquakes all throughout Italy for all of history. So it probably just shifted. Anyway, so that takes care of that. Again, you've already done 23H before you did 23F. I strongly recommend you do 23G before you did 23F. I strongly recommend you do 23H as well, because it covers all of your irregular verbs in the future tense, and it's pretty good to get to know what that is. And remember, that goes on to the second page. And then there's a lovely chapter about aqueducts if you want to read that. In the meantime, I will read to you chapter 24 in the next video. I'm going to hit the button.